Howdy, 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 my name's Anachi Sasuke, and happy 413! I don't know if we're supposed to say happy about that. I've never actually tried. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Read Homestuck. In the last episode, Jack Noir found out that Jane is not as dead as he meant her to be, but also that Dirk sliced off the head of the brute. Whatever the hell his name was. So, now it's time for him to take a shuttle over the Dirks after he finishes off Okay, I guess that's not a thing that's going to be happening. Roxy, emerged from fuck deep in Meow Cats. Why did you have to clone so many cats? Why did they all have to breed so much? Why do they all have to be so friendly? Proceed the Transmaterializer. You trudge through the fluffy morass in the direction of the mysterious device known as the Transmaterializer. Need to send this dead cat back to Mom and get the show on the road. Noises. More noises echoing in the distance. Some of the meow cats get nervous and poof up their tails. It's pretty clear you aren't alone in here. Better make this quick. You never understood what the point of this thing was. It's old and damaged. Whatever is supposed to show up on the screen is blacked out, either due to the damage or due to this voidy blackout bullshit that seems to follow you wherever you go. Here's the lab's funky purifier, which you use to clone all these cats. You use your other purifier to make paradox slime from cats, gather and mix the slime in this machine, and crank out the mutant kitties. You can't use the cloning device's native purifier to make cats because the target is locked onto your mom. Most of the time the screen is blacked out, so you haven't been able to investigate her past carefully, much to your regret. Or her tragic death, for that matter. Right now the target is logged on a time from her childhood. It's a good thing you stopped by. It's reminding you to collect a DNA sample for later, so you can jumpstart this tri-generational Lowland family reunion that's apparently supposed to happen. Purify. Yeah. Looks like, as expected, trying to purify your mother as a kid from the past would have created a paradox, so her paradox slime is the result. But, quite unexpectedly, bringing her scarf along for the ride seems to have created no conflict, and you swiped it right off her neck. Young mom probably has no idea what the hell just happened to her scarf. This is so exciting! You are so gonna wear that thing, you don't care how mom gooey it is. Collect sample. You stow the kid mom goo in one of your capture log bottles. Wait, that was some kind of weird implementation of your modus. You're not even sure what happened there. Oh well, whatever. You can go just sort of pick it up? Go just sort of pick it up. You just sort of pick it up and that works fine. Now how about that totes baller scarf? Wear the scarf. Be the rider. You can't be the rider because in this universe the pony is too small for some reason. Not that being the rider ever really made much sense in the first place. Anyway, the scarf looks great, and you made a great decision. Get to that Transmaterializer. This is probably the most perplexing device in the lab to you. It seems to be a sort of a purifier / sanctificator hybrid, but it uses a massive amount of power, far more than the simpler purifier uses. Sending Fricklish home should nearly deplete its final fuel gauge. You have no idea what could possibly account for the extra power consumption. There are many other puzzling things about it. You don't know what the deal is with that frog up there. Or the strange cracked disc symbol, or the arrow which is firmly locked on the B1 side. It's all completely meaningless to you. The only things that make sense are the fuel gauge, the two big buttons, and the coordinate panels indicating where and when to target. I don't see a cracked disc. Oh, wait, there it is. I'm just stupid. Okay, so B1, and then the scratch, and then B2. Frog. But it looks like the panels have been damaged somehow since the last time you looked at it. If you changed them, there'd be no telling what you would change them to, so you might as well not bother and leave them on their previous setting, which was pretty much your plan anyway. Deploy Fricklish! You bust open a bottle of the dead cat on the pad and get a little teary-eyed as you say one last goodbye. Oh, hello, G-Cat. Come to pay your respects, huh? The G-Cat unceremoniously washes a paw with its omnipotent green tongue. Nothing to say there, buddy? No remorse at all? This is all his fault, of course, even though he probably didn't mean to get him killed. At least you think he didn't. Duh, who you kidding? You can't stay mad at cats. Others gather around to bid farewell to their common ancestor. This is probably the closest he will ever come to receiving a proper funeral. Send him home. A mutant kitten does the honors, intentionally or otherwise. Bon voyage, friend! Oh, it's just straight up vodka mutini. Fast forward to Jasper Sprite. And that was pretty much how all that happened. Jasper Sprite, say hi to everybody. What do you think this is, Act 6 Intermission 2? That'll be happening pretty soon, don't worry. Let's all try to settle down here. That's that, you guess. Hey, where did all the cats go? G-Cat, did you do something pointlessly mischievous again? Wait, there are a few hiding behind the equipment there. Looks like something has scared them all off. More clank noises behind you. You pretend not to notice, and slowly, calmly, reach for your turnaround. Freeze, motherfucker! So motherfucker, mockerfucker, shit! There are a lot of them today. They must be getting more desperate. Fire! You can't do it. They may be dangerous, but you know they're only looking for food. You have this awful feeling these guys sneak in here now and then to hunt for cats. Best not to think about it, really. Gotta figure out some other way to get out of this jam. Solicit G-Cat for assistance. Maybe he's in one of his arbitrarily helpful moods? What do you say there, friend? A little help? God damn it, G-Cat. Run! You hoof it back to the window on the double. The famished ruffians are in hot pursuit. Jump in. There she go. There she go. Oh. What the shit? She's trapped. Wait, it was doing something. Hold on. Go back. Okay. Void. Control. She's really quick on the draw for someone who's completely fucking wasted. Count some woo-woo beasts, bitch! Examine fenestrated plane. This thing just appeared out of thin air. Did someone certificate it to you, or is it that damn cat again up to his tricks? It looks like it's one of Roxy's. Maybe she knows what's up. You should probably ask her. Ask Roxy. She doesn't respond. Must be busy with something. Probably just goofing off and drinking up a storm as usual. Looks like I would have to wait anyway. Someone's messaging you. Answer. Undying umbrage began jeering to Maze testified. Hello, Dirk. I want to play a game. Ah, oh, motherfuck. What do you say? Too much. What game? You know what game. The one where I say, I'm going to kill all of you someday. And there's nothing you can do about it. Just some more menacing shit like that. All just bundled up in the pretense of a lot of useless fucking puzzles. Oh, right, that game. And here I thought you were going to ask me to draw you more weird porn for some reason. Well, the night is still young, so who knows? But nah, I was just dropping by again to say how I'm going to kill you, that's all. And this is just assuming you don't all die before I get the chance to puzzle murder you, on account of you being a bunch of hideous fuck-ups. I mean, look at this. You already blew it. Blew what? On Durst, you upset the order, didn't you? You went pissed off the witch? Now they're going to hunt you down, dude? They're probably on their way to kill you right now. I'm pretty well hidden on Durst. I doubt they'll find me until I'm ready to be found again. No, not on Durst, on your planet. Earth? You're pretty fucking easy to find there, don't you think? Oh yes, your aggressors are coming for you, I've seen it. In fact, they are probably already here. Yeah, well, I was expecting as much. It's kind of why I was on my way to the roof just now, until I was interrupted by this window appearing, and then by you. Maybe I should try plugging it in. Oh my god, who cares? It's just some more pointless trash for you to obsess over, and distract you from getting any actual relevant shit done. The amount of time you people waste is fucking unbelievable to me. I've read about some of the things you and your predecessors have done far more than I care to, trust me. And every time, I'm always just get the fuck on with it already. I didn't think you were much of a historian. I'm not. She sends me so much bullshit about this. You don't even know. She wants to hear what I have to say, like exchange theories and shit. And I just have to be like, bitch, I don't goddamn care. Every time. But it doesn't matter. What's the next thing I invariably find on my terminal? Another goddamn wall of text. All color-coded and formatted for me to read and everything. Just walls and walls of candy-ass, tutti-frutti fucking shit. Loads of text. Of people babbling mostly. We're talking about migraine-inducing, diuretic, vertical suicide drops of ugly fucking words. Impenetrably asinine, rainbow free falls of frivolous banter. Got it? So I say, what is this? I told you if you sent me any more fanfiction, I would fly to Prospect and murder you in your sleep. Which I still might do regardless. But anyway, she says these are actual ancient transcripts. I'm like, well, fuck. How can these people talk so much? I feel like I'm picking up some bad habits from you windbagging piss faces. Look at this. I wasn't even going to go off like this. This was supposed to be just an in and out. Fuck you. I'm so done here. Anyway, later, you horse porking twit. Wait, just one thing before you go. Your sister was saying you were having some doubts about playing. Is that true? She's not my sister. We don't got sisters. It's not a thing. Don't drag us through your nasty human familial mud. Of course I'm going to play. I was just saying I wouldn't. You know, to fuck with her and make her cry. Like I have a choice but to play. How else am I going to get off this desolate rock? You think I want to stay here? Just hang around till I join the 100 billion corpses fertilizing the soil? I see. No, I didn't think so. I was just curious. Human curiosity is contemptible. She shares that with you. And I can't fucking stand it. Gotcha. You sure seem to hate us, but I notice it doesn't stop you from talking to us frequently. Or at least to me. Surely there must be at least one of our virtues you admire. Yes! Ambition. That's the only good one. And I think you got that. Which is maybe why you're the only one I can put up with for any duration. Let's call it a grudging respect. Which is the only kind that's even worth a fuck. I'll take that as a rare overture of friendship. No, don't. So, do you even know how this is going to work? What? Your session. Can you even really have a session with only 2 players? She says you can, and she likes to think she's the expert. Personally, I don't care. Maybe it's against the rules what we're doing. I just want to get in there and just fuck shit up. Yeah, I sensed that was your plan, which is kind of what I'm talking about. How could you win like that? I thought the point was to cooperate with your co-players to achieve an objective, not compete with them or try to kill them. I don't think we've had one conversation where you didn't express a desire to kill her. I guess we'll just have to see, won't we? I think this is probably a different kind of session, one where the players fight for supremacy rather than work together. I think that it must be that way, because that is how I want it to be. And if I want something to be true hard enough, then that makes it slightly more absolutely irrefutable. Are you feeling me, fucker? Maybe you're right, but since that's how you feel now, maybe the truth is that the game is challenging you to overcome those feelings. What if your real quest is to put aside your differences and work together if you want to both survive and grow as a person? No. Fuck that shit. Human fuck that shit. Not even alien fuck that shit. So you can understand better. The kind of fucking of the shit that's going on, human fuck it so much, so hard, and so angrily. Yeah, I didn't think you'd dig the idea. Just putting it out there. How about you shut up and get on the roof and take your fucking punishment? Now where the hell is your ghastly juju? Go get it and hurry up. My juju? The loathsome false person with the floppy limbs and dirt-side attire you like to nap with. Oh, Lil Cal? No, man, Lil Cal's the shit. That thing is not the shit. It is an uncanny, grinning mockery. A bad omen. You should chop it up and burn it. No way, dude, he's my best friend. How fucking sad is that? I'm just trying, for once, and the only time ever, to be helpful. Those things, you don't even know what they are. A kick-ass ventriloquist doll? I've been given a reason to believe it once belonged to my bro. I don't give a shit what you believe. There's only one reason for those to exist. It is to turn the life of everyone who occupies the universe with it into a nightmare. Is that one of your alien folk stories? Yes, but it is also... It's true. Get rid of it. You could argue that my life is already kind of a nightmare, so there's no point in getting rid of him now. Either way, I'm gonna hang on to him. You stubborn fuck. Fine. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe yours is untainted. I don't know. Could be. Its eyes look dead to me? Maybe you lucked the fuck out with your particular juju. I honestly had no idea you were this superstitious. You're a pretty fascinating guy, in a way. I can't really figure you out. In case you're wondering why I put up with you more than my friends do. I wasn't. Now are you gonna go get it or what? Why do you want me to get Cal so bad? I don't! Just that I saw you, slightly ahead of now, climbing to the roof with that thing, so apparently it's requisite for getting the fuck on with stuff? Dumbass. Okay, so some self-fulfilling shit then. I was hoping for a better reason. Whatever, don't take it. Make a paradox happen. Works for fucking me. At this point, I'm leaning towards grabbing him just because he seems to bother you so much. Well, I've heard of worse reasons for acting like a stupid piece of shit. Retrieve Juju. This is probably a dumb question, but you don't really care about casual spoilers, do you? Yes, that's unbelievably dumb to ask. Like, you don't mind telling me I'm about to pick up Cowl and thus causing that to happen. So I guess you similarly wouldn't mind telling us about more significant outcomes? It's not that I don't mind, it's that I fail spectacularly to give a shit. There is such a big difference, and the fact that I might not clue you into your fate all the time due to my aggravated apathy over the matter is an immutable fact, and I'm stating for the record, it does not mean that giving a shit is what's taking place here. I feel like you've said something like that before. Different statements, but in that exact syntax. Oh, you know what else I hate? When that fucking happens. Wait, you mean it wasn't intentional? I thought it was kind of like this thing you were doing. Shut up, you know what? I don't even know what's going to happen, and I don't care. I think it's regrettably likely that you succeed. I think that's what people tend to do when they are regarded as legends by obsessive assholes. So maybe you all die, or maybe you don't. But if you don't, I'll take solace in the fact that it means I still get the chance to kill you. How about that, for casual spoilers? Fair enough. Hey, you know, for someone who has such strong opinions about long-winded people, you kind of been talking my ear off. I do actually have shit to do. Ugh. Yeah, see how you people suck me into your bullshit? I should have kept it brief and surly like I was going to. Just said, hello Dirk, I want to play a game. And then like, bro, roof, now, bring Juju. And that's it. Yeah, that would have been good. Cold fucking blooded, to the point. Damn it. That actually sounds familiar too. Are you sure you haven't said something like that before? Have I? Fuck, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, let's wrap this up. You've stolen enough of my time. I didn't even get a chance to try plugging in that window. I did you a favor. Another pointless action stricken from the timeline. Hang on, something's happening. The drones have come a-knocking. I told you, they're coming for you, man. Ha ha ha, later, douche. Tumut. I think you just had a flip-off malfunction there. Shit. Tumut. Yeah, that's better. Undying Umbrage ceased jeering to me as testified. Ironically, Undying Umbrage is actually, watching these. And I don't know if I'm doing the voice right, so if I fucked your voice up, I'm sorry. Roxy, Abscond. Ghost Punch! Nice Abscond. Alright, these guys. Not out of the frying pan yet? Run! Again! Everybody out of the goddamn way. You got a lab full of cats, a skirt full of scamper, and a head full of vodka. Hide. Phew! For the time being, it would seem you are safe from punky-looking fish aliens and cat-hungry chest bandits. But now what? Why have the meteors already started? Oh, because the game has started. Examine pre-punched card. You have no idea what you're looking at here. What are you supposed to do with this? Oh well, might as well get started. It's not like there's anything left to do besides embarrass yourself over the Pester Chum some more. You've already done enough of that today to last a lifetime. Jane, enter. Okie dokie, so let's see what happens on the next page. End of Act 2, or excuse me, Act 6, Act 2. Okay, so that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be, honestly. I thought I was a lot further away from that than this. So, this has been episode 83 of Let's Read Homestuck, and the next episode we're going to start Act 6 Intermission 2, which I was initially going to record immediately after this and post both of them tomorrow, but since this is the beginning of the downward spiral into intermissions for the next 4 years, I'm going to not do that and just start this on Friday. So, this has been Anachi Sasuke. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Read Homestuck. Y'all enjoy the rest of your 413, and then next week enjoy your 420. So, I will see y'all next time. Later.